Alright lads, G-Land here and welcome back to another Football Manager career development experiment. If you don't know the format by now, then tough shit. Basically I pick a youth prospect that seems to have quite a bit of promise and I follow him for a bit. Not physically, I mean on Football Manager. I go 15 years, stopping at each 3-year section to see where he's at and see if he reaches the heights that his promises, I guess. For this week, I have chosen Jadon Sancho. So let's take a quick look at his current profile. So 16 years of age, he's got 1-star current ability, and his potential ability is 3 stars to 4 stars. He's natural as a left inside forward, but can play as a central attacker midfielder, striker, a bit on the right wing and deeper as a left winger. His technicals are good for a 16-year-old, dribbling's pretty decent. Basically everything just looks okay for a 16-year-old and they're going to improve, so let's see how he gets on in the first 3 years then, shall we? So 3 years on, at the tender age of 19, he's still at Manchester City. Been promoted to the under-23s, got a current ability of 1.5 stars and a potential ability of 2.5 to 3.5. In terms of his attributes, his technicals coming along quite nicely, 14 dribbling, 12 finishing and 13 touch. His physicals are looking pretty decent as well. He hasn't played any games for Man City as of yet, and he's just recently joined Bury on loan. So no professional game time for young Jadon yet. Let's go on to the next 3 years and see if he actually plays any games. I'll see you in a minute. Well, 3 years on and he's at Middlesbrough. 2-star to 2.5-star current ability and a 3-star to 4-star potential ability. Looking at his profiles, physicals are coming on pretty nicely. Mentals are okay. It's expected for a 22-year-old. But technical's looking pretty decent. Dribbling 16, technique's 15. Finishing's good, first touch is good. Let's see about his game time. So first season on loan at Bury, had 36 appearances, scoring 24 goals, getting 6 assists, 3 player of the match appearances, and a 7.5 average rating. Safe to say he's too good for League One. Next season he went out on loan again, but to Championship side Brentford, having 37 appearances, scoring 5 goals, getting 4 assists, 1 player of the match appearance, and averaging a 6.79 average rating. And that loan move gained him a transfer to Premier League side Middlesbrough for 215k. Hasn't played this season, but I imagine he will play in the future. Should we see if my prediction is true then? Another 3 years, please. Well, in 2025, he's at Hull. How many clubs do you want, mate? He's got a 3.5-star current ability, and apparently he's hit his potential. Physicals looking pretty decent, mentals coming along okay, technicals staying pretty similar there. So in the first season, in the Championship with Middlesbrough, gained 36 appearances, scoring 10 goals, and getting 9 assists with 1 player of the match appearance and a 7.01 average rating. Next season at Middlesbrough, 27 appearances, 9 goals and 2 assists with a 7.17 average rating. And then Hull decided to buy him for 1.5 million. And in his first season at Hull, in the Championship, had 33 appearances, scored 8 goals and getting 6 assists with 1 player of the match appearance and a 6.88 average rating. So he's a bit better at Middlesbrough, but obviously it was the first season at Hull and they actually got promoted to the Premier League. So he is a Premier League player now. Let's see if he establishes himself in the Premier League. On to 2028, please. Well, in 2028, he's not at Hull anymore. He's actually at Sunderland. 3-star current ability and obviously hit his potential. Physical's slightly better than last time, I think. Mental's obviously better than last time. And technicals stayed pretty much the same. His technique's improved slightly, I think. Anyway, so his second season at Hull, he got 33 appearances, 6 goals, 5 assists and a 6.6 average rating. That was in the Premier Division, and that gained him a lovely £4.3 million move to Sunderland, who are also in the Premier Division. Got 29 appearances in his first season with 2 goals and a 6.55 average rating, which isn't great, is it? Second season, not much better. 27 appearances, 1 goal and a 6.39 average rating. That's really not good, is it? So I wouldn't say he's really established himself in the Premier League, but he's got another 3 years to go. See if he can improve a little bit. I'll see you in a minute. So finally at 2031, he's still at Sunderland, so he's played his remaining years out at the club. Physicals decline slightly, mental's looking pretty alright now. Technicals sort of up and down. Third season at Sunderland in the Premier League. 31 appearances, 4 goals, 3 assists, 1 player of the match appearance and a 6.69 average rating, so he is improving slightly. The second season, 38 appearances, 2 goals, 8 assists and 1 player of the match appearance with a 6.72 average rating. And the third and final season, 27 appearances, 4 goals, 3 assists and a 6.62 average rating. And that season he actually got relegated into the Championship. Not the best last season, is it? Anyway, what did he actually achieve in his career? Had a career of bouncing around Championship level and lower Premier League level teams, really. He actually got relegated twice, once with Hull and once with Sunderland, as you just saw. Didn't actually win anything in his career apart from an under-18s cup with Man City. Ooh, decent. Didn't even gain any caps for England. Disappointing, to say the least. So there's currently a lot of hype about this kid, so I thought it'd be quite interesting to do this experiment, but apparently Football Manager doesn't think he's going to amount to much. So thank you for watching. If you have anyone to suggest that you think may be promising in the future, then just give us a comment down below. I'll be sure to follow them through their quest of footballing dreams. Well, thank you for watching the video. I'm going to teach you how to be a lad now in 2 simple steps. Step 1, like the video. You know, the little thumbs up thing down below? Yeah, do that. And step 2, subscribe to the bloody channel, please. And after those 2 steps are complete, you are now 100% a lad.